What's up guys, it's Kevin here and I'm bringing you a really exciting sneaker review today. I am reviewing the Off-White Jordan 1 in the UNC colorway. So let's get into it. YouTube, so I'm pretty confident that if you haven't seen a review of this shoe by now, you're either living under a rock or you actually just really subscribe to me and like I'm your primary source for reviews. So whichever one it is, this shoe released like a couple, like 3 to 4 weeks back, only exclusively on the Sneakers app. It was a surprise release and I was in Taiwan at the time, so I couldn't really get the shoe, and so I had to finagle my way into finding means of getting the shoe. And so shout out to Louis from SneakerCon for hooking me up. And this shoe is such a beautiful shoe. So instead of like your conventional reviews talking about like everything that like actually is displayed on the shoe, I'm gonna have a little bit of a different approach towards reviewing the shoe. I'm actually just gonna review every single detail that I see on the shoe and that I like. So first of all, it's a blue shoe. It hits the eye really, really strong. It's a statement shoe, and it's something that you can wear in the hot summer days and look really, really fresh in. So fashion-wise, that was my first instinct when copying the shoe. Second of all, it has tiny hits of orange to kind of stitch on the Nike swoosh on the outward-facing side of the shoe. This is like almost meant to give the shoe like a prototype look. I really, really like it. The buffs that this shoe has gotten since the other iterations that has been released is that they have some sort of mesh toe lining to protect the foam, and also some sort of the same kind of mesh lining underneath the swoosh. This is to make sure that it retains some degree of cleanliness because exposed foam is actually harder to clean. I also love, of course, the red zip tie. I'm an Off-White dude, so I love a lot of these details in Off-White. And finally, the shoelaces that I like to say constantly remind you what they are. Shoelaces in quotation marks. Other hits of detail that I really like, so the 85 on the leather, to remind you when the first Jordan 1 was released, the kind of prototype-y aspect to the foam that makes it really squishy and kind of gives you an idea of what like the shoe looks like before it's actually perfected. This is also shown as a hit like around right here near the swoosh. It's like a cut off piece of foam, which I really, really think is cool because leaving that kind of unfinished design just makes the shoe look so much different. It's like something that's extremely unique whenever you put it on your feet. And it's also like, well, it's foam, super comfortable. You have this suede, like lambda thing, sorry I'm an engineer, but lambda thing that actually extends into the heelish area of the shoe and is met with leather that circles around to the Off-White. The final detail that I'll conclude with is that for the sole, like I guess the cushioning part technology of the shoe, Virgil Abloh actually puts air in quotation marks to kind of symbolically and also like literally show you that this is made with air cushioning. He actually discovered this by taking an X-Acto knife and stabbing every single Jordan 1, which I think is super cool, and as a designer that just sounds like pretty awesome. Like that method of just destroying things, decomposing things, I'm always a fan of. And so this is the shoe. I kind of went through it pretty quickly, but the details on the shoe are just so minuscule, so beautiful that I really, really enjoy not only just admiring the shoe from like my hand, but also like when I put it on feet, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And so this is not a shoe for everyone. Not everyone likes blue, not everyone likes Off-White, not everyone has the price point for it, but if you can get your hands on this for retail on the raffles that are going on right now, I highly recommend you cop, either for resale or just for your own purposes. I'm definitely still trying to cop so I can double up on the shoe because I think the shoe will like follow me for like a lot of my life. I really, really love this shoe. Anyways, so as for sizing goes, this Jordan 1 is true to size. I think that it's super easy to find your Jordan size too, because you could go into literally any like Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, Finish Line, ask for a Jordan 1, try on like every size in your range to determine your size, and that'll be the size that you buy for the shoe. That's actually what I did. Funny enough. But I ended up going with a size 8, which is my true to size, and it is really consistent. I like that about Nike more than Adidas. But regardless, this is a beautiful shoe. Let me know if you have any sizing questions or any styling questions about the shoe in the comment section down below. And if you made it this far, you're gonna see some on feets now, and you're probably gonna be sold on a shoe. But anyways, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for staying till the end. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review. Bye!